Hello and welcome back. Let's see if we could get out of this area. Yeah, there's the Exodar. And then we got these two down here. And then we got this one all the way here, all that remains. If you're wondering where we are, we're here, right next to the Blood Mist Isle. I don't remember if the Draenei go here or not. I don't remember where the Draenei go after this place. I don't think they go immediately to the, I think they might go to here to Darkshore. I think. Have I never gotten the flight point in Moonglade? Oh no, I've been there so many times.
May your days be long, and your hardships few. Be well.
Poor Chikana, that Murloc gave her quite a scare. Hopefully she will recover from the injury soon, so I presume you're, looking for work. Well, there's plenty of that to be found, at Azur's watch.
Open your heart to the light.
Oh. You're starting to make a name for yourself, Yvel. How about trying your hand at hunting? Back on Draenor, our greatest hunters would hunt a beast that resembled the moongrey stag of this region, known as a Tulbuck. If you think yourself Draenei enough, go out into the wilds and kill enough stags to fill your pack with meat. You will find them grazing south of Azur's watch. Watch out for their horns.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Yeah, and then here's the... Oh no, you're the battle pit one. Do I have this one? Is that a new one? Oh no, I have another one. Okay. Can I staple with you? No. Oh, the furbolgs are here. I think I corrected it, Yvel. All that we need to know about the Sulphurpine Furbolg's language is imprinted on their totems. With just a rudimentary understanding of how their symbols work, we can study the totems and learn to communicate with the Furbolgs. I've written down the basics of the symbol matrix on this parchment. Study it and then examine the totem. It should lead you to the next language totem. Speak to Arugo when you return an educated Draenei. I wondered, will this actually give us the Furbolg language? Because you can learn other languages in this game. I just wonder if this will be it. The totem has various primal markings. You see elves, bears, wolves, and stags carved into the statue. You note a strange collection of symbols that makes your mouth form the words A-K-I-D-A. You begin to read the totem, barely able to pronounce the awkward words and phrases. Slowly, words start to form in your head. You think that the totem is telling you to go up to the nearby hills to the northeast. Follow the Furbolg. I remember something about this hill, and it's something that was bad. Yeah, that's it. Night Stalkers. My brain's like, something bad this way. Or was it the Timber Strider? The totem has various primal markings. You see owl, bear, wolf. Yeah, same as the last one. And then the words for this one is ku. You begin to read the totem, better able to pronounce the words and phrases you start from in your head. You think that the totem is telling you to go across the crystal brook to the east. Perhaps your destination is on the other side of the river. To the tiki totem. You better just point. As their summit. Okay, thank you. While we're down here. No tree will block my arrow.
Target something first.
Oh, this is your actually crafting reagents. Neat. Oh, also gave us water walking. Oh no, this is ghost walk. Okay. Oh, Tiki must be snake. Or orc. The totem, kit. The symbol of the stone seems to translate much faster. The patterns and imaginary all seem to blend into familiar words. You are fairly certain the totem is pointing you south down the river. Something is at the bottom of the river itself. Gaze upon the river, follow. Okay. I go do that. Embrace the serpent. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to go engineering for explosives or do I want to go for skinning. So I can make my own armor. I think I'll go skinning. I know jewel crafting is probably better considering that we are Draenei, and that will let us get to able to socket our gear. But I don't know. I did look this up before with my when I was trying to figure this out for my earthen hunter, and I just said screw it. I'll just choose jewel crafting because it makes this kind of seems more fitting. You no longer see unrecognized symbols in the totem. The temple of Yor reads to you just as easily as your native tongue. The marking identifies another Furbog Den due west of here. You are able to decipher the language on the temple and bring that your destination is Bristle Limb Village. Yor will guide you, but if you get lost, you'll have you know that you are able to take the ancient elven road in the forest leading west to reach your destination. Is there going to be another? Yeah. A druid. Come, Yvel, let us leave the water together, purified. Okay, it doesn't add the language to your list, at least not yet. Oh, look, the Alliance is here. We go now together. We will seek Vark. Follow me. Why does it say I'm in combat? Ah, I see somebody's been cutting trees here. Oh, I see they've been captured. But by whom? This one reads as Vark. The image on this totem depicts a war between the Silver Pine and the Bristlelimb Furball tribes, yet shows that the Bristlelimb have done unconsiderable things to the Furbolgs at Stillpine. Amidst the chaos, a prophecy has begun to unfold. A hero will rise, not of Furball blood, and save the Silver Pine tribe. Slay Bristle Furbolgs at Bristlelimb village for the keys. Use the keys to free the captives. Return to Argo of the Silver Pine when you have freed them all. I would, but do you see any? Oh, there's one. I'm going to tell you one right now. I am bad at marking. I have a very bad habit of not marking. How the hell do you know our name? If I choose engineering, I gotta keep those cloth. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there's a Kildare place over there. Okay. I'm trying to think what would be most useful for a survival hunter. Then again, does crafting gear... How good does crafted gear get you? Because I think raiding gear in this game is better than anything you can craft, unlike how it is in 14, where crafted gear is better than what you can usually get. And again, crafting is a lot harder in 14 than it is in this one. Because you got to get all the different materials, and you need to have different crafters to make different materials. Then again, you can also be an omni crafter and have all the jobs for crafting, which is always nice. But yeah, I'm not an omni crafter. I am nowhere close to being one. I only have 3 crafting jobs maxed out. And that is, I have the, I forget, is it called Weaver, Clother? The cloth one. I have that one, I have Alchemist, and and Goldsmith. Those are the only ones that I have maxed out for Voice of the Hand. For Culinarian, I have it at level 80, and then I stopped. Because I just want to get everything to level 80 and 14. Which I'm only missing 3 classes that are combat related. Which is Dragoon, which I'm only 20 levels away. I am missing, Bard, and I'm missing Warrior. Those are all the ones that I'm missing. And then, yeah, and then after that, all I have left are the Ways of the Hand to get to level 80. And then I'll have everything at least up to level 80. And then I'll slowly peck away at getting everything up to max level. But that's going to take a long time. Because the only ones I have at max level are all of the DPS casters. And one of each of the other ones. Well, except for Blue Mage. Blue Mage I have at a max. Their max is level 80, so. Oh, they actually have all the trainers here. general goods, alchemy trainer, herbalism trainer. Where the hell's the cooking one? There's miner. There's warrior. There's stable master. There we are. Innkeeper? Paladin, priest. Yeah, I don't see where the cooking one is. I'll turn this in and then try to figure out where the cooking one is, because this is the leather and cloth merchant.
Warm wishes to you.
Dripping with tender, juicy goodness.
Dionys Hakka.
Well done, Yvel. Well done. Here, I cooked up some tenderloins while you were gone. Maybe you'll like the recipe too.
May your days be long.
Well done, Yvel. Well done. Now that you're cut your teeth with the moon-gray stag, it's time you graduated to more formidable prey. Do not allow the casual disinterest of the moon-gray's buck to fool you. When provoked, they are a fearsome foe. You'll find the bucks north of here. Good hunting.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Where's the cooking trainer? Oh, we get crossbow. The prophecy spoke of one that would rise and deliver us from the oppressive grasp of Bersolim, that the spirits themselves would herald the arrival of the hero, and now you have come. I humble myself before you, great one. Promised one, you must travel north to the home of my people, Silverpine Hold. It is there that you will face your most daunting challenge. Go now, High Chief Silverpine awaits your arrival. Okay, we have bandage, herbalism. Oh, good to see you again. I'm glad that you were both able to get the emitter fixed, and we might never have, or we might have never have found one another. And don't worry, we'll see to that Emonvel gets helped and supplied. Speaking of assistance, now that you're here, go around and introduce yourself to the others. I know that there's plenty to do.
Be well.
Aspect of turtle.
All prices here are reasonable.
Okay, so there isn't any. Okay. Let's at least just sell these. Yeah, I am going to do engineering, so I'll keep the linen cloth.
Safe journey. Seek the path of the light.
Choose your reward. I don't use mana. Oh, you must be one of the survivors we've been hearing about. I'm glad that you came. Don't worry, we will send someone to see to Owen's injured leg. I'm most interested in hearing all about your harrowing story of survival. You're a brave one to have made it all the way here.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Welcome to Sir Watch Hunter. Please excuse the disorder you see around you. It's easy to take simple things for granted, like a fully furnished and stocked inn, until you're forced to build one from nothing. We've managed to salvage this pod from a building, but without the proper furnishing and first aid supplies, the inn is a little more than a glorified tent. That the Exodar has offered to put together a package to help with our most immediate needs, but I need someone to deliver this list to him.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, this is going to be the tutorial how to use the this.
Arcanon Poros, be kind to those less
A
fortunate.
list of items most urgently needed for Ezra's Watch Inn.
Safe journey.
So you need to go to the Exodar. That's going to be a bit of a trip, but don't worry, I have a way to get you there very quickly.
Dionys
For a small fee, you can rent one of my hippogriffs to fly you to the Exodar. Take the hippogriff is faster, not to mention safer, alternate for someone carrying an important message. If you'd like to take a ride, speak to me again, and I'll make the
kind
arrangements.
to those less fortunate. May your
Yeah, I don't know if I want Actually, let me see. I guess I could just look it up if crafted gear is worth it. Okay. Seems like the answer is mixed. Well, you know what? Let's just...
I hope you find something useful.
Oh. I'll buy that and then sell this.
Do not lose faith.
Eh. So yeah, so I'll just do... Oh, there's the cooking trainer. I'll do skinning and leatherworking. But yeah, I got... one of the answers was no. And the AI answer is yes, so... Who the hell knows? I'm just going to go with... I don't care.
Kronakai Christor. May your days be long and your hardships few. I hope you find something useful.
Okay, so...
For the road traveled by
Okay, since this is the first time I've been here in years, it's going to take me a while to find what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a mouse here. So let's look around until I can find the trainers. Because I didn't find skinning nor leatherworking. You're the jewelers, inscription, enchanting, bandage. Fishing. Yeah, I need 95 for that, Shadowlands fishing, so... nothing up here. Yeah, I'm not even level 10, so... And also, this place is quite empty. I remember seeing a lot of people here back when I used to play, but... Then again, that was literally years ago. I don't know how the... And then also I'm on a low pop server. I'm not on a high pop server. Moth Keeper. The Moth Keeper.
you seek.
Okay, you are someone I will want to talk to later. When I have more money. Moth Keeper. Okay, in the Crystal Hall is a no. Since I didn't find either of the trainers I'm looking for. This is the archaeology. Get back here.
Blessings upon you. Remain
Give me that.
vigilant.
Alchemy and herbalism. I know archaeology isn't all that great. And it stops at Battle for Azeroth. But I do like archaeology. And I almost have every achievement for it. I just need to sit down and get the rest of them one of these days. Because I'm like missing 10 achievements, I think, in archaeology. Achievements. Where's it? Professions. Yeah, I am halfway through archaeology, I should say. And a lot of them is just stuff that I'm just missing only a little bit of. Blacksmith and mining, engineering. Here we go, skinnering and leatherworking. Because I think leatherworker can make mail gear.
Good fortune. Seek the path of the light. You wish to buy? Trade? Favor the road traveled by few.
Each day is a blessing. Safe journey.
Okay. Now let's go and turn this in before I get even more lost. Oh yeah, I'm not at that level for this character. Oh, so you brought her list. Excellent. I was hoping to receive this today. Let's see what she needs. That's most of what the requested. The pieces for the beds are simply too large to be delivered by Hippogriff, but I'll make arrangements to have them moved by wagon. Here's the box, Yuvel, and that should be enough for Jalon to get the inn up and running. Let her know that she can keep sending in orders as the need arises, as her watch urgently needs a place to care for the wounded and put up any travelers they receive. When you're ready to return, seek out Sephironos near the seat of the Naru in the X-Star.
Good health. Long life.
There's the bag vendor.
Open your heart to the light.
A box filled with a variety of building materials, first aid supplies, and other items for the Azure Watch Inn.
Be well.
So you're headed back to Azure Watch with this package. No problem at all, Hunter. Just speak with me again and we'll get you on your way.
Remember the lessons.
I remember correctly, Azure's Watch Hippogriff Master is Saldan. If you speak to him before, then you can take one of my hippogriffs to him. That's a good lesson to know. Hippogriffs are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote hippogriff master after you've already been there. Since you arrived on one of Zoldan's hippogriffs, you can also use that route to return to Azure's Watch with the caregiver's supplies.
Dionis Aka, may the light embrace you. May your
at your leisure. Dionysaka.
Splendid. Now I'll finally be able to set up some beds and a first aid station so that we can better treat the wounded and any survivors we encounter. I can't thank you enough for your help, Yuvel. You have my thanks and that of Azur's Watch's Vindicators.
Seek the path.
And we are honored.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
In the fervent dreams of our injured guests, she spoke of a fisherman, Kaolin, who was in some distress at Silver Mist's Isle, to the southwest of the coast of Azure Mist. With all that has been happening, no one has had the opportunity to look into it, but I do feel a bit worried. Perhaps there's something you can do, Yvel.
Safe.
Remember bandage training?
May the light embrace you. Be kind to those.
I have found that Lasher's milling on the island hold restorative medicinal properties in their vines. Through proper treatment, the vines can be broken down into a powerful healing ointment. Unfortunately, with so many injured Draenei passing through as their watch, we are always in short supply. Our delicate guests we found injured and unconscious by the Crystal Brook only yesterday. If you bring me vines, we may be able to save her. You will find root trappers both south and east of Azure Watch.
Remain vigilant.
Hey, you found a night elf. Let's just put a pillow over that face, shall we?
The Naru have
You have survived the wilds of our new home and shown yourself a cut above the others. I believe that you have come of age to assist those battles on the front line of Blood Mist. The Hand of Argus could use a Draenei like you. Report to Tellus, the pack handler. You will find him outside the Exodar, tending to the Elec. Give him these orders so you may direct you towards our new duties on Blood Mist.
remember the lessons of the past.
Yeah, I should probably drink some water. Oh, for a second there, I thought I was going to say everywhere except for this one spot. You can find the bucks. But yeah, if anyone who's watching this and plays WoW still, like currently, what do you think of the newer stuff? I liked the Dragon Isle, at least what I played. I didn't really care for the War Within. The crystal you found on the Night Stalker Runt's body appears to be a piece of the Exodar. This might help explain the unusual appearance and demeanor of some of the animals in the region. Take the crystal back to Azure Watch. The Exarch will surely want to know about the discovery. I know a lot of people have mainly been playing Classic, from what I've seen. I myself, since I played Classic, I lived it, I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to be buying my bullets anymore. I love my quality of life stuff. I don't want to go back. Yeah. And I learned recently the thing that I used to do, and was that I forget the name of it. It would be like why your range was like on cooldown, or because your melee attack and your shooting attack had two different downtimes, so you could switch between them.
I'm out of range.
I found out that was a thing, and and I did that when I was younger because I noticed that, and I didn't know it was. I did also saw that was done a lot easier in like the later stuff, like the Burning Crusade and stuff. Actually, is the leather that I'm getting? Yeah, this is classic stuff. Okay. And when we get back, I can make some more food. Okay, root threshers I don't need. Actually, is this Outland or Classic? Outland, okay. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be getting is going to be Outland stuff. Interesting, interesting. You want to know what I forgot? Once we get in closer, I'll be safer. Let's get everything the way I like it. Actually, where is it? Well, where's my collection? Here we go, collection. Toys. Yeah, I know. I'm looking for a certain toy that I have. I think its symbol is just a crystal. Where the hell is it? Somewhat stabilized arcane. No, that's the shrinker, not the... Where the hell is it? It's not black ice, is it? No. I think I have a fire pit that's like a crystal cooking pit. Is it this? Coin of many faces. Here we go. It's on page 2, and I completely went by it. But yeah, we are... Yeah, we're doing this. Interesting that it's underneath... this is underneath Classic, even though it's an Outland cooking ingredient. And then go here to Classic. Beasts of the Apocalypse. My brother and I were hunting in the woods to the east while we were ambushed by savage insect-like beasts. Such aberrations have never been before seen in Azure Mist. Could this be a sign of the coming apocalypse? The apocalypse that you are destined to prevent? If you truly are the promised one, you will strike the creatures and the apocalypse down and bring me their hides From their hides, I can fashion armor of great power. Find them to the east, beyond the road. There are dark days, promised one. Even the Murlocs are kicking our tails, literally. Unfortunately, more than just my ego has been bruised. While our relationship with the Siltfin Murlocs have always been tenuous, never could they have imagined that they would have gall to attack us and steal from our food stores, travel west to the Silting Shore, and recover our stolen foodstuff. And if you see a dark-skinned Murloc with a patch of white fur stuck in between his webbed toes... For centuries, we lived in relative peace with the creatures of the land. Several months ago, Kurz began to see dark omens. The peace that we enjoyed for so long would be lost. The extent of the catastrophe could not be known, so it would be that the gods would shatter our land, turning both friend and foe against us. But there was something else amidst the chaos. A hero would rise, a hero not of still pawing blood. The promised one would deliver us from devastation. That prophesized hero was you. Okay. I'm going to go and take care of the beasts of the apocalypse. That's a big Tauren head you got there. I'm kind of concerned. Firstly, what did the Tauren ever do to you? Secondly, why he so big? And this is the, yeah, Murloc's one. Right, the buggies. Oh! We're not level 10. I would get one of these. I do like the Ravagers. But since I don't have one, I'll not grab them. I can get them again another day. Yeah, engineering isn't that useful when you're thinking of doing melee. But I do very much like the Azure Mist Islands and the other two. It's nice and cozy, like. Then again, that just might be a nostalgia talking. Well, at least I'm leveling up my skinning for Outland. If I ever do Outland content, I might. Since I'm starting with this, I just have to remember to, after I get to a certain level, that I need to Hearthstone back to Stormwind. So I can get rid of the leveling thing once I reach a certain level. Because I gotta stop the ability to gain levels just before Chromie teleports us back. Chromie just has a terrible habit of ruining everything. Did we just get a key? Yeah, we did.
I don't have a target.
There's something we can get with that key, but I don't remember what it was. Opens Ravager cage. Yeah, should be a Ravager cage that we can open that has a Ravager pet in it. But I don't remember where the cage is for the life of me. It's not this one. There it is. It's all the way over there. I think it's a pet, or is it a unique Ravager?
I need a target.
Yeah, that's it. It's a unique one that's blue. The Death Ravager. I mean, while we're here... See, is it literally just the normal one but blue? Yeah. I thought it was a pet thing. Well, we're on the beach. We'll go take care of the Murlocs and wrap around. Yeah, I probably would have tried to tame it if I had room. Then again, I don't remember if Ravager is considered exotic. I don't have the Petapedia on my phone. So I would have to look it back up. Yeah, and then after we get this and turn them in, I'm going to have to call an episode. Hopefully that wasn't a quest guy. It probably was. And I just messed it up. But oh well. I still have the key. Oh, she didn't yell. When I do it with my Earthen, he yells. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting the grains. I thought I was just supposed to kill murlocs.
It's too far away.
Oh! I want that one. Looks like turkey. Yeah, our little silly murloc boys. And girls. Yeah, I remember having fun playing as Murky in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I only have one character in Heroes of Storms that I've mastered, and that was Zool, the Necromancer guy. I'm pretty sure that that game's been abandoned, or at least it doesn't seem like there's been any good updates. I haven't played it in years. And last time I checked, they had like Deathwing, and they had their own unique characters and stuff. Are you a merchant? Yes. Let's go and trade some stuff. I'm keeping the key. Herbalist spade. Huh. I didn't know this was an item. That would have been very useful with my last character. Delicious grain, Parkat will be delighted. Yay! We got the healing spell. Not only is the prophecy true, this armor is also amazing. Surely it is armor fit for a champion. And I will sell it to you at discount price for list one. I jest. The first piece is complimentary. Okay, there's nothing I need to get for leatherworking at the moment. How about skinning? Yeah, I'm good on skinning. The... Can I tame that? Oh, anyway, I'm going to call that an episode, and I'll see you all in the next.